In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the frenzied pace of daily life. Many of us carry a heavy burden of mental clutter, emotional baggage, and outdated beliefs that stifle our growth and well-being. Release and Renew, Declutter to Make Room for Life invites you on a transformative journey toward simplicity, clarity, and purpose. Through practical exercises and relatable insights, this book offers a holistic approach to clear your mind, release unnecessary burdens, and embrace new possibilities. Together, we will pave the way for a life that celebrates freedom and fulfillment. Release and Renew, compiled and published by Timeless Simplicity. Chapter 1. Clear the mental clutter first. In a world filled with distractions and constant noise, the concept of clearing mental clutter becomes vital for our well-being. At its core, mental clutter refers to the overwhelming thoughts, worries, and distractions that occupy our minds, often leaving us feeling stressed and unfocused. Just like a cluttered room can inhibit our ability to enjoy and use the space effectively, a cluttered mind can prevent us from experiencing life fully and making sound decisions. By intentionally decluttering our mental space, we can create a sanctuary that fosters clarity, creativity, and purpose. Imagine that your mind is like a busy highway filled with cars honking, skidding, and vying for attention. The chaos makes it difficult for you to focus on your destination. Now picture clearing that highway, allowing each vehicle to drive smoothly without hindrance. This simplified analogy represents the power of mental decluttering. Research has shown that mental clarity leads to improved productivity and overall life satisfaction. According to a study published in the journal Psychological Science, individuals who practiced mindfulness meditation displayed increased attention control and decreased rumination, demonstrating that a clear mind paves the way for greater focus on the present moment. Moreover, successful figures across various fields have harnessed the power of mental clarity. Steve Jobs was known for his minimalist lifestyle and focus on what truly mattered. He famously said, "The most important thing is to say no to the 1,000 good ideas." By simplifying his vision, he could focus intently on the projects that mattered, yielding innovations that reshaped industries. Jobs' approach highlights how clearing our mental space allows us to prioritize and execute effectively on essential tasks, fostering creativity and productivity. Additionally, the concept of mental decluttering is grounded in psychological principles such as cognitive load theory, which posits that our cognitive capacity is limited. When faced with too many thoughts or decisions, our performance in any task declines. By reducing mental clutter, we can alleviate cognitive overload, enhancing our overall functioning. Imagine walking into a space cluttered with boxes and old furniture. Finding what you need is nearly impossible. Similarly, a cluttered mind makes it hard to discern important thoughts from distractions and noise. Simplifying our mental environment leads to increased efficiency and focus. As you embark on this journey of clearing mental clutter, it's essential to reflect on your thought patterns. Start by noticing the recurring thoughts that dominate your mind. What worries you? What distracts you from your aspirations? Acknowledging these patterns is the first step toward transformation. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process, allowing you to express your thoughts and track your progress. Just as clearing out your physical space requires an initial assessment of what items to keep or discard, mental decluttering begins with understanding which thoughts serve your growth and which do not. Embrace the challenge of silencing the mental noise. Try incorporating short mindfulness or meditation practices into your daily routine. These simple acts can help train your mind to let go of the unnecessary chatter and focus on the here and now. Over time, you will find that as you declutter your mind, an empowering sense of peace emerges, one that fosters not just enhanced clarity, but also a profound appreciation for life itself. By prioritizing mental clarity, you lay the foundation for all the subsequent journeys in this book, preparing to release old burdens and embrace a renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment. To effectively clear mental clutter, you can implement several actionable steps that integrate seamlessly into your daily routine. Consider beginning each day with a few minutes of meditation. Find a quiet spot where you can sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, allow them to drift away like clouds without judgment. This practice not only promotes mental clarity but also cultivates a sense of calm that resonates throughout your day. For example, find 5 minutes in the morning before diving into daily tasks and focus solely on your breath. It can transform your perspective on the day ahead. Another technique is to establish a nightly reflection ritual. Before going to bed, take a few moments to jot down your thoughts in a journal. Write about your experiences, what you're grateful for, and any emotions you felt throughout the day. This helps release lingering thoughts, creating space in your mind for tomorrow's opportunities. Imagine how relieved you'll feel as you unload the day's events on paper instead of letting them swirl around your head, making it easier for you to sleep soundly. Additionally, you may find the practice of digital decluttering beneficial. Take time on weekends to assess your digital space, whether it's inboxes, desktops, or apps. Unsubscribe from newsletters that no longer serve your interests, and delete apps that consume your time without offering value. By doing so, you'll regain not only precious mental energy, but also a sense of control over your digital environment. As you embark on this journey of mental decluttering and seek deeper insights, remember to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where I share more practical tips and encouragement to help you live a life of clarity and intentionality. Embracing these techniques and sharing this journey can lead you to remarkable changes in your mental landscape, inviting in a refreshing sense of peace and possibility. Chapter 2. Releasing emotional baggage to move forward. Releasing emotional baggage is a vital step toward personal growth and fulfillment. Emotional baggage consists of unresolved feelings, past grievances, and traumas that weigh heavily on our hearts and minds. These burdens often prevent us from fully engaging in the present or pursuing our future with enthusiasm. By learning to let go of this baggage, we create space for healing, growth, and new experiences that enrich our lives. Letting go doesn't signify forgetting. Rather, it allows us to honor our past while liberating ourselves from its limitations. Consider the analogy of carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a negative experience or unprocessed emotion, and the longer you carry this load, the more exhausting it becomes. Imagine hiking up a beautiful mountain trail, yet your backpack pulls you down and distracts you from the breathtaking scenery. By recognizing these stones, identifying resentments, grief, or pain, you can choose to set them down, relieving your burden and allowing yourself to appreciate the journey. Scientific research supports this notion. Studies have shown that releasing emotional pain leads to improved mental health and well-being. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology revealed that individuals who practiced forgiveness, one essential method of release, reported lower levels of stress and improved emotional resilience. Successful figures, too, have flourished by confronting and releasing their emotional burdens. Oprah Winfrey, an influential advocate for mental health, often shares her story of overcoming abuse and trauma. Instead of allowing her past to define her, she took steps to acknowledge her pain and heal from it. Oprah's journey serves as a testament to the power of releasing emotional baggage. Through vulnerability and acceptance, she created a platform that empowers millions. Her life exemplifies how confronting painful memories allows individuals to transform their narratives and inspire change. The psychological principles behind emotional release also emphasize healing through expression. According to expert opinions in psychology, suppressing emotions can lead to detrimental mental health outcomes. By expressing emotions constructively, be it through journaling, talking, or creative outlets, we initiate the healing process, breaking free from the heavy chains of the past. Picture a river overflowing with debris. When the debris is cleared away, the water can flow freely again, reminiscent of how emotional release allows our feelings and experiences to find balance and peace. As you embark on the path of releasing emotional baggage, consider starting with self-reflection. Create a serene environment where you can contemplate your feelings. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment. Journal about your experiences. Clarify what emotions you carry, and explore how they have influenced your life. This act itself can be powerfully liberating, serving as an initial step toward lighter emotional well-being. Embracing mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing, can also facilitate emotional release, providing clarity on what burdens you subconsciously hold on to. Remember, releasing emotional baggage is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience and self-compassion as you process your emotions in constructive ways. With each piece of emotional baggage you let go, you create opportunities for growth, connection, and joy in your life, allowing you to step fully into the present and embrace the rich tapestry of experiences that life has to offer. To effectively release emotional baggage and enhance your well-being, there are several practical techniques you can incorporate into your daily life. One powerful exercise is to practice gratitude. Each evening, take a moment to write down 3 things you are thankful for, no matter how small. This simple ritual shifts your focus from past grievances or unresolved issues to recognizing the positive aspects of your life. For instance, a person who struggles with feelings of resentment can cultivate a more optimistic mindset by appreciating moments of joy, connection, or personal achievement, gradually easing the grip that negative emotions have on their heart. Another impactful technique is visualization. During a quiet moment, close your eyes and envision a specific emotional burden you want to release. Create a mental image of placing that burden in a balloon and watch it float away into the sky. This technique provides a clear and accessible metaphor for letting go, making the process both tangible and liberating. After allowing the balloon to drift out of sight, take deep breaths and focus on how freeing it feels to release that weight. Individuals who regularly practice this method often report an increased sense of lightness and emotional relief. Additionally, expressing your feelings through writing can be a transformative experience. Set aside time each week to freely write about your thoughts and emotions. Don't hold back. Let your feelings pour onto the page without any concern for grammar or structure. This approach not only brings clarity, but also provides an outlet for processing emotions. For example, someone grappling with unresolved anger may find that writing about their feelings helps them articulate their struggles, ultimately releasing pent-up emotions in a healthy way. As you embark on this journey of emotional release, remember that these exercises are both realistic and achievable. Whether through gratitude, visualization, or expressive writing, you have the power to lighten your emotional load each day. If you're seeking additional guidance and support, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where I explore more techniques for health and nurturing well-being. Embracing these strategies creates a profound transformation, inviting a more peaceful, empowered version of yourself into your life. Chapter 3. The subconscious holds what you let go. The subconscious mind is a powerful entity that governs much of our behavior, thoughts, and feelings, often without us realizing it. It represents the part of our mind that stores memories, emotions, and beliefs we may not be actively aware of, but still influence how we experience life. The concept of the subconscious holding on to what we decide to release can be both empowering and freeing. When we consciously let go of emotional baggage, old habits, or limiting beliefs, we allow our subconscious to recalibrate, open up new pathways, and encourage personal growth and change. Imagine your subconscious mind as a vast library filled with books representing every experience, feeling, and lesson you have encountered. When we decide to let go of certain narratives or emotions, such as jealousy, fear, or regret, it is akin to removing outdated books from this library. This act not only clears space for new information and personal growth, but also allows us to rewrite our stories with fresh perspectives that align with our aspirations and values. Support from scientific research underscores this fascinating process. For instance, cognitive psychology posits that the subconscious mind plays a significant role in empowering or limiting achievement based on our internal beliefs. A pivotal study from Harvard University demonstrated that when individuals visualize their goals and mentally practice them, their brain recognizes these envisioned actions as a part of successful performance, encouraging them toward their objectives. Moreover, the correlation between subconscious beliefs and successful outcomes can be illustrated through famous figures like Henry Ford. He is known for saying, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." Ford's profound understanding of the subconscious highlights that our beliefs shape our realities. When he initiated the assembly line, he faced significant skepticism, but he chose to let go of the limiting beliefs of those around him, and instead cultivated unwavering conviction in his vision. By continually reinforcing his belief in innovation and progress, Ford not only transformed the automobile industry, but also demonstrated how releasing doubt and embracing a positive mindset aligns one's reality with their subconscious aspirations. Similarly, the psychological principle known as cognitive restructuring supports the effect our subconscious holds on our beliefs and behavior. By challenging and reframing negative thoughts or automatic reactions, individuals can shift how they react to stressors and challenges. This technique is invaluable for those seeking to replace self-sabotaging thoughts with empowering and constructive beliefs. It invites you to acknowledge the origins of certain beliefs, understanding that your subconscious may harbor narratives that no longer serve you. For instance, someone who has always perceived themselves as not good enough can create empowering alternatives, leading to newfound confidence and resilience. As you begin to embrace this understanding of the subconscious mind and its influence, take time for deep reflection on your personal beliefs and the burdens you carry unconsciously. Consider journaling about the beliefs that hold you back or the memories that haunt your thoughts. This initial exploration will lay the groundwork for profound transformation as you consciously decide what to release and how to adjust your internal narratives. This inviting journey allows you to make intentional choices, ultimately letting go of age-old beliefs aligned with your past, helping to create a vibrant new path for your future. To effectively engage with your subconscious mind and release what no longer serves you, several practical techniques can be woven into your daily life. One powerful method is the practice of affirmations. Begin each day by repeating positive affirmations that resonate with your goals and desired mindset. For instance, if you're working on self-worth, you might say, "I am worthy of love and respect." This simple act can subconsciously rewire the negative beliefs that may have taken root over the years. Over time, saying these affirmations consistently can boost your confidence and gradually reshape your self-perception. Another effective technique is visualization. Set aside a few minutes each day to visualize your goals and the feelings associated with achieving them. Picture yourself living the life you aspire to, experiencing the joy and satisfaction that comes with it. By regularly immersing yourself in these positive images, you communicate to your subconscious what you desire and invite those realities into your life. A friend shared how she began visualizing herself in her dream job, imagining the environment, her happiest moments, and interactions. Within months, she manifested opportunities that aligned with her vision, showing the real impact of this practice. Gratitude journaling also holds immense power to reshape your subconscious. At either the beginning or end of each day, write down a few things you are grateful for. This cultivates a positive mindset and directs your subconscious focus toward abundance rather than lack. When Emily started her gratitude journal, she noticed that her outlook on daily challenges began to shift. Instead of seeing obstacles as burdens, she began viewing them through a lens of opportunity and growth. This practice not only helped her to shift her thought patterns, but also opened doors to new possibilities. As you embark on these actionable steps, you are actively engaging with your subconscious mind, laying the groundwork for profound change in your life. Embrace these techniques as tools to support your journey toward a simpler, clearer self. For further insights and inspiration, remember to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where I delve deeper into practices that foster transformation. By prioritizing these methods in your routine, you invite greater confidence and clarity into your daily life, revealing the limitless potential that already resides within you. Chapter 4. Decluttering old beliefs that keep you stuck. Old beliefs often anchor us in unproductive patterns, keeping us stuck in lives that don't reflect our true potential. These beliefs are ingrained thoughts and attitudes formed from past experiences, societal influences, and personal interpretations that limit our growth and possibilities. To declutter these old beliefs means recognizing and challenging these mental blocks that do not serve our highest selves. By breaking free from outdated beliefs, we create a pathway for new opportunities, deeper self-acceptance, and transformative change. Think of your mind as a garden. When you allow weeds, those old beliefs, to overtake the space, they stifle the growth of beautiful flowers, representing your dreams and aspirations. Pulling out those weeds may be uncomfortable, but it's a necessary step for the vibrant flowers to thrive. This analogy illustrates how decluttering our beliefs can energize our lives, allowing for creativity and a renewed sense of purpose. Research in cognitive psychology supports this notion. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that cognitive restructuring, identifying and challenging negative beliefs, significantly improved emotional well-being and life satisfaction among participants, illustrating that empowering our thoughts can lead to improved outcomes in our lives. Successful individuals throughout history have shown us the power of letting go of limiting beliefs and embracing new ones. A prominent example is J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before her success, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers and endured hardships that might have convinced her to abandon her dreams. Instead of succumbing to the belief that she was unworthy of success, she chose to persevere and rewrite her narrative. Her journey exemplifies how reclaiming power over limiting beliefs can lead to extraordinary accomplishments, encouraging us to challenge our own perceived limitations. The psychological principle of self-fulfilling prophecies also highlights the importance of decluttering old beliefs. When we hold on to a belief that we are incapable of achieving our goals, we subconsciously sabotage our efforts. The mind begins to align our actions with these negative beliefs, reinforcing them and closing off opportunities for success. Conversely, when we adopt a belief in our strengths and potential, we create a self-fulfilling prophecy where positive actions lead to positive outcomes. The transformation emerges from changing the narrative we tell ourselves, leading to a profound impact on our reality. As you begin to declutter your beliefs, start by identifying the thoughts that frequently arise and hold you back. Journaling can be an effective way to explore these beliefs. Write down the thoughts that you sense drain your energy or trigger feelings of inadequacy. Next, challenge each belief by asking yourself if it is truly valid. What evidence contradicts this belief? Observe how often you give these beliefs power over your actions and emotions. This process helps create awareness, which is essential for initiating change. Additionally, consider replacing limiting beliefs with affirmations that reinforce positive attributes. For instance, if you often think, "I am not good enough," counter it by repeating, "I am capable and deserving of success." By embracing this practice, you cultivate a new mental landscape that fosters growth. Over time, as you declare these affirmations, your subconscious mind begins to accept these truths, paving the way for a more fulfilling life journey. The act of decluttering old beliefs is not a quick fix, but rather a transformative journey towards self-discovery, empowerment, and liberation. To effectively declutter old beliefs and create space for new perspectives, embodying actionable steps in your daily life can be transformative. One effective technique is the practice of self-awareness through mindfulness. Set aside moments each day to engage in mindfulness exercises such as breath awareness or meditation. This quiet reflection allows you to observe your thoughts without judgment, helping you identify limiting beliefs that may arise. For example, if you find yourself frequently thinking, "I cannot handle challenges," take note of this belief and explore its origins. By shining light on such thoughts, you pave the way for deeper understanding and eventual release. Another powerful practice is engaging in a belief audit. This process involves writing down the beliefs you hold about yourself and your capabilities, as well as understanding the origin of each belief. Once listed, actively challenge these beliefs by asking if they are rooted in reality or merely notions you've adopted over time. A woman named Kara shared her experience of discovering a belief that she was not talented. After conducting her belief audit and recognizing that this negative perception stemmed from past criticism, she began replacing it with an empowering affirmation: "I am constantly learning and growing." This adjustment allowed her to step into new opportunities with confidence. A third practical strategy is seeking feedback from trusted friends or mentors. Sometimes, we fail to see our strengths clearly because of deeply ingrained beliefs. Inviting someone you trust to point out your distinct qualities can help reframe your self-perception. When Mark, who habitually underestimated his social skills, asked a friend for feedback, he was surprised to hear that many admired his ability to connect with others. This moment of validation encouraged him to recognize his worth and cultivate positive interactions. As you explore these steps, embrace the journey of letting go of old beliefs and welcoming new ones into your life. Change is seldom instantaneous, but is built upon small, consistent actions. For more insights and tools on this transformative process, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you will foster a belief system that aligns with your goals and dreams, creating a ripple effect of positive change in your life that empowers you to reach new heights. Chapter 5: Rewiring Thought Patterns for a Lighter Mind. Rewiring thought patterns is the process of changing how we think to create a more positive, empowering mindset. Our thoughts significantly shape our perception of reality, influencing how we respond to challenges and navigate life's complexities. When we entrenched ourselves in negative thinking, we often find ourselves stuck in cycles of self-doubt, anxiety, and limitation. By rewiring these thought patterns, we can foster a mindset that embraces possibilities and enables us to thrive in an ever-changing world. To illustrate this concept, consider the analogy of a road overgrown with weeds. If you've always traveled this route, you may not have noticed how the pathways have become obstructed. Rewiring your thoughts is akin to clearing this pathway, making the route smoother and more navigable. Acknowledging the obstacles and tending to them creates a clear passage for thoughts that serve and uplift you. In fact, studies in psychology reveal that cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, effectively alters negative thought patterns, significantly reducing issues like depression and anxiety. Research published in the Journal of Consulting and Clinical Psychology emphasizes that individuals trained in CBT techniques learn to challenge unhelpful thoughts, leading to substantial improvements in their mental health. Successful leaders and individuals demonstrate how rewiring thought patterns can lead to achievement and resilience. Take, for example, Thomas Edison, a pioneer of innovation, who experienced countless failures before inventing the electric light bulb. Rather than viewing failure as an endpoint, Edison approached each setback as an opportunity to learn and grow. His famous quote, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," encapsulates the mindset of reframing failure as part of the journey toward success. Such a perspective not only highlights the importance of persistence, but also reveals how a fundamental shift in thought can lead to remarkable accomplishments. Psychological principles underpinning positive thinking, such as the power of affirmations, further emphasize the value of fostering a resilient mindset. Studies have shown that individuals who practice affirmations can boost their self-esteem and combat negative self-talk, ultimately rewiring their neural pathways. This shift leads to a more optimistic view of oneself and one's capabilities. Think of a young athlete who often doubts his performance. By repeating encouraging affirmations such as, "I am strong and capable," he cultivates a more positive self-image that influences his actions during competitions. As you embark on the transformative journey of rewiring your thought patterns, begin by identifying your recurring negative thoughts. Take the time to notice when you critique yourself or embrace defeatist thinking. Journaling can be a powerful tool to articulate these thoughts, making them more tangible. Recognize the difference between objective observations and negative self-assessments, and then gently question these harmful beliefs. If you catch yourself thinking, "I will never succeed," counter it with evidence of past successes, reinforcing your ability to overcome challenges. Another impactful practice is to consciously replace negative thoughts with positive, empowering ones. As you catch yourself engaging in self-deprecating thoughts, it's essential to have a repertoire of positive affirmations ready to replace those patterns. By diligently integrating these affirmations into your daily routine, you create an environment conducive to a lighter mind, allowing the new thought patterns to take root. Embrace this process with patience and compassion, as lasting change is a gradual journey towards a mindset that fosters growth, resilience, and fulfillment. Through dedication and consistent effort, you will begin to feel the weight of negative thoughts lift, revealing a horizon filled with new possibilities and a renewed sense of self. To successfully rewiring your thought patterns and incorporate this transformative practice into your daily life, several actionable steps can make a significant difference. One effective technique is to create a personalized affirmation card. Begin by identifying a negative belief you want to counter. Write a positive statement that challenges this belief, making sure it resonates with you on a personal level. Carry this card with you throughout the day, taking moments to read it aloud or silently, especially during challenging situations. For example, if you often think, "I am not good enough," replace it with an affirmation like, "I am capable and deserving of success." This small act of repetition can reprogram your subconscious over time, promoting a more uplifting mindset. Another valuable method is incorporating gratitude practices into your routine. Begin or end your day by noting down 3 things you are grateful for that reflect your strengths or positive experiences. The focus on gratitude shifts your mindset from what you lack to appreciating your present reality. Perhaps you might acknowledge your ability to overcome a tough challenge or appreciate supportive friends who uplift you during hard times. As you cultivate gratitude, you foster a mind that recognizes the positives, gradually diminishing the weight of self-doubt. Engaging in visualization exercises can also greatly aid in this process. Dedicate a few minutes each day to sit quietly, close your eyes, and visualize yourself embracing desired outcomes while fostering the belief that you can achieve them. Imagine the steps you took to get there and the feelings associated with this success. A student preparing for an important test, for instance, can visualize themselves confidently walking into the examination room, recalling the knowledge they've accumulated and feeling an unwavering sense of calm and focus. This practice not only strengthens belief in personal capability, but also instills motivation to act and prepare. As you navigate these exercises, remember that your journey toward a lighter mind requires patience and commitment. Celebrate small victories each time you challenge a negative thought or successfully incorporate an affirmation into your daily life. The more consistent and compassionate you are with yourself, the more you will notice positive shifts in your mindset. To further support your growth, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where I share additional techniques and insights designed to guide you on this fulfilling path. With each step you take, you will nurture fresh thought patterns that foster hope, resilience, and personal empowerment, enriching every aspect of your life. Chapter 6. Make space for new possibilities. Creating space for new possibilities is an empowering concept that encourages individuals to let go of what no longer serves them, whether that's old beliefs, emotional baggage, or physical clutter. It underscores the idea that when we clear out the old and make room for the new, we open ourselves to fresh opportunities, growth, and experiences. This process not only invites change, but also revitalizes our mindset and cultivates a sense of freedom, allowing us to pursue our passions and aspirations unencumbered. Consider your life as a garden. If it is filled with weeds and wilted plants, there is little room for new flowers to grow and flourish. The moment you remove those unwanted elements, you create an environment that invites new life, colors, and vitality. This analogy illustrates how clearing out mental and emotional clutter establishes the foundation for new possibilities to sprout. Research in psychology supports this idea, suggesting that when our minds are burdened with the past, it hinders our capacity to engage with new experiences fully. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that individuals who embraced minimalism reported higher levels of satisfaction and well-being, as they experienced a clearer mind and greater focus on what truly matters. The notion of making space aligns with the experiences of successful individuals who have taken bold steps to transform their lives. Marie Kondo, the acclaimed tidying expert, advocates for decluttering as a means of inviting joy into one's home and life. Her method encourages people to hold on to only the items that spark joy, promoting a philosophy that has allowed countless individuals to declutter their physical spaces and minds alike, leading to a more intentional lifestyle. When individuals decide to let go of excess, whether it be in their homes or in their thought patterns, they inadvertently create possibilities that weren't on their radar previously. Another compelling example comes from the world of entrepreneurship. When Steve Jobs returned to Apple in the late 1990s, the company was overwhelmed with outdated products and cluttered brand messaging. Jobs initiated a major overhaul, eliminating excess and focusing solely on a few groundbreaking products. This decluttering allowed Apple to innovate and grow rapidly, leading to its standing as a leading technology company. Jobs' vision illustrates how making room for new ideas requires shedding what no longer contributes to one's mission, something that can spark not just revitalization, but also remarkable success. Psychological principles related to cognitive flexibility support the importance of making space for new possibilities. Cognitive flexibility refers to the mental ability to switch between thinking about two different concepts or to think about multiple concepts simultaneously. When we clear out mental clutter and emotional noise, we enhance our cognitive flexibility, thereby allowing our minds to adapt to new information and experiences. This adaptability enriches our lives and inspires creativity, prompting us to explore new paths and perspectives without the constraints of past limitations. As you embark on this process of making space for new possibilities, I encourage you to start with intentional self-reflection. Consider areas in your life, be they mental, emotional, or physical, that feel crowded or stagnant. Write down specific beliefs or items that may be taking up space and energy without serving you. By intentionally recognizing these blocks, you prepare yourself to take vital steps toward letting go. It's the first step toward opening yourself to all that life has to offer. With every old thought or item released, you cultivate fertile ground for exciting new opportunities and experiences to blossom in your ever-evolving journey. To effectively make space for new possibilities in your life, begin by incorporating some actionable steps that empower you to take this journey of discovery and growth. Start by committing to a weekly decluttering session where you dedicate time to assess both your physical space and your mental state. For instance, set aside an hour every Sunday to identify items in your home that no longer serve a purpose, as well as negative thoughts or habits that crowd your mind. By regularly evaluating what you possess and what you believe, you create a healthy rhythm of clearing out the old to welcome in the new. Another powerful exercise is to engage in a vision board session. Gather images, words, and inspirational quotes that reflect your aspirations and manifestations for the future. By visually representing what you want to attract into your life, you are signaling to your subconscious the spaces you seek to fill with new opportunities. Sarah, a college student struggling with direction, found clarity by creating a vision board highlighting her dreams of traveling, pursuing a meaningful career, and nurturing her creativity. Over time, her focus shifted, and she began to seek experiences aligning with these passions, ultimately guiding her toward internships and opportunities that fit her newly clarified vision. Practicing mindfulness is also an excellent way to create mental space. Spend a few minutes each day in meditation, focusing on your breath and allowing thoughts to pass through without attachment. This practice doesn't just clear your mind, it also teaches you to recognize and release thoughts that you no longer need to hold on to. For example, when James felt overwhelmed by stress from work, he established a daily 5-minute meditation routine. Over time, he noticed how this small commitment provided him with a sense of calm and clarity that transformed his entire outlook, enabling him to embrace new opportunities rather than feel confined by them. As you explore these techniques, remember that change is a gradual process, and it's essential to be gentle with yourself along the way. Celebrate the small victories of releasing clutter, whether mental or physical, as each step brings you closer to living a more fulfilling life. To support your continued exploration and discovery of simplicity in your journey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where you'll find additional insights and encouraging practices tailored for your growth and well-being. Embracing these strategies will not only lighten your load, but also allow you to step into a world brimming with new possibilities and transformative experiences. Chapter 7. Aligning your mind with your vision. Aligning your mind with your vision is an essential step in manifesting the life you desire. This concept revolves around ensuring that your thoughts, beliefs, and actions collectively support your aspirations, creating a coherent pathway toward your goals. When your mindset harmonizes with your vision, you not only clarify what you want to achieve, but also cultivate the motivation and resilience to attain it. This alignment serves as a powerful anchor, directing your energy and focus toward meaningful pursuits. To better illustrate the importance of this alignment, consider the analogy of a ship navigating through the ocean. The ship represents your life, and the destination symbolizes your vision. If the captain has no map or sense of direction, the ship may stray off course, wasting time and resources. However, when equipped with a clear map and a steadfast crew, the captain can confidently navigate toward the specified destination. This process of aligning thoughts and actions with your vision ensures that you maintain course, even when challenges arise. Scientific research underscores this necessity. A study conducted at Stanford University demonstrated that individuals with a clear vision and goals significantly increase their chances of success compared to those without a clear direction. Successful individuals frequently cite the importance of this alignment in their journeys. Oprah Winfrey, for example, has consistently emphasized the power of vision in her life. Raised in challenging circumstances, Oprah imagined a better future for herself, holding on to this vision as she navigated the complexities of her career. By aligning her thoughts and actions with her ultimate aspirations, she transformed her life, becoming an influential figure who inspires millions. Oprah's experience highlights how a well-defined vision, coupled with a resolute mindset, can lead to extraordinary accomplishments. The psychological principles behind aligning your mind with your vision can be found in the concept of visualization. Athletes commonly use this technique, imagining themselves achieving their goals in vivid detail. Research has shown that visualization enhances performance, as the brain processes these mental images similarly to physical experiences. By vividly picturing yourself accomplishing your vision, you transform abstract goals into tangible realities. When a young musician envisions themselves on stage, confidently performing, they do not merely hope for the experience. Instead, they mentally rehearse key moments, preparing their minds to align with that vision, thus increasing their chances of success. To begin aligning your mind with your vision, take the time to define what you truly want. Create a vision statement that encapsulates your aspirations, considering every aspect of your life, including career, relationships, and personal growth. To reinforce this vision, practice affirmations that resonate with your goals. As you affirm your commitment to your vision daily, you actively train your mind to embrace new beliefs and possibilities that support your journey. Additionally, consider incorporating creative visualization techniques into your routine. Set aside time to close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself living your ideal life. See yourself achieving your goals, experiencing the feelings associated with your newfound circumstances, and embracing the prospects that lie ahead. Immerse yourself in these visualizations to make your goals feel attainable, further embedding them into your subconscious. By actively engaging in these practices, you'll begin to cultivate a mindset that aligns harmoniously with your vision. The journey of aligning your mind with your vision is foundational to unlocking your potential and manifesting a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Through intentionality and dedication, you can harness this powerful principle to propel yourself toward the life you truly desire. To align your mind with your vision and make meaningful strides toward your goals, begin by integrating actionable steps into your daily life that reinforce this connection. One effective technique is to establish a morning routine that centers around your vision. Make it a practice to meditate or take a few moments of quiet reflection each morning. Focus on visualizing your goals and how you wish to feel when they are achieved. By starting your day this way, You set a positive tone and create a mental pathway that keeps your vision at the forefront of your mind. Imagine Sarah, who dreams of starting her own business. Each morning, she takes a few moments with her journal to envision her ideal day as a successful entrepreneur, fueling her with motivation and clarity. Another powerful exercise to encourage this alignment is to maintain a vision journal where you document your goals and progress. Write not only what you aim to achieve, but also how you want to feel along the way. By articulating your aspirations and reflecting on them regularly, you reinforce your commitment to achieving them. For example, Mark, a budding artist, started his vision journal by sketching out his dream gallery space and jotting down feelings of appreciation and pride he hopes to experience upon achieving his goal. This practice not only keeps him focused on his dreams, but also nurtures positive emotions that inspire action. In addition to these practices, consider creating a vision board that serves as a tangible reminder of your aspirations. Gather images, words, and quotes that resonate with the life you want to live, and arrange them on a board or digital platform you can easily access. Each time you glance at this visual representation, you remind yourself of your intentions and priorities, allowing your subconscious to absorb that alignment. Implements such as this have inspired countless individuals to remain focused and motivated. If you've seen someone you admire reaching their objectives, recognize that they likely maintained their vision through similar techniques. As you embark on this enriching journey of aligning your mind with your vision, allow yourself patience and compassion. Remember that this is a gradual process. Small, intentional actions lead to significant transformation over time. To further support your exploration of these ideas and cultivate a life congruent with your aspirations, subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Here you will find further insights and encouragement to guide your journey as you create a fulfilling life that truly resonates with your inner desires. Embrace the path of alignment and witness how it opens doors to new possibilities, empowering you to live a life steeped in purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 8: The Science of Letting Go Effortlessly. Letting go effortlessly represents the ability to release thoughts, emotions, or situations that no longer serve us, creating space for new opportunities and renewal. This concept revolves around understanding that attachment often hinders our ability to thrive. By recognizing what we cling to, be it past mistakes, relationships, or limiting beliefs, we can cultivate a mindset that embraces change while freeing ourselves from burdens that restrict our growth. The act of letting go does not imply forgetfulness. Rather, it signifies making conscious choices to prioritize immediate well-being over lingering attachments from the past. To grasp the power of this concept, consider the analogy of a flowing river. When water flows freely, it supports vibrant ecosystems and nurtures life along its banks. However, if fallen leaves or debris obstruct the current, the entire ecosystem suffers as stagnation happens. So too does our energy become stagnated when we refuse to let go of outdated emotions or stressors. In a study published in the journal Emotion, researchers discovered that the ability to let go of negative emotions contributes significantly to psychological well-being. Participants who successfully let go after experiencing conflict reported higher levels of life satisfaction and emotional stability, underscoring the significance of release for overall health. Examples of successful individuals who embody this principle abound. Oprah Winfrey, for instance, faced many setbacks throughout her life, including childhood trauma and career disappointments. Rather than allowing these experiences to dictate her narrative, she chose to let go of victimhood, embracing them through storytelling and expression. By reflecting on her past while refusing to be defined by it, Oprah has continually created transformative opportunities that align with her vision and purpose. This journey of letting go has empowered her to manifest a life rich in empowerment, connection, and fulfillment, serving as a testament to the concept's profound effect. Furthermore, psychological principles validate the benefits of letting go, especially in the realm of mindfulness. Mindfulness teaches us to fully experience emotions without judgment, recognizing their transient nature. As we cultivate awareness around our feelings and thoughts, we learn to observe them rather than engage. This shift fosters an understanding that emotions are not permanent fixtures. Rather, they are passing clouds in the sky of our consciousness. Studies have shown that individuals practicing mindfulness demonstrate significantly enhanced emotional regulation and decreased levels of anxiety. This emotional agility results from embracing the ebb and flow of life, rather than clinging to certain states. As you begin to explore the practice of letting go effortlessly, contemplate moments in your life where you find yourself holding on tightly, perhaps to a negative event or toxic relationship. Gently inquire within yourself why it is challenging to release these feelings. Are you holding on to the past out of fear, comfort, or perhaps a sense of identity? Journaling can be a helpful tool in this process, inviting you to articulate your thoughts while establishing clarity around what you truly desire to release. Additionally, remind yourself that each instance of letting go opens the door to new experiences. Embrace the notion that release is an act of courage, revealing the potential for growth and renewal in your life. Make a commitment to practice letting go in small ways, whether it's cleaning out a cluttered space that no longer serves you or challenging negative self-talk when it arises. By integrating these steps into your life, you create manageable pathways toward embracing a lighter, more vibrant existence. As you embark on this journey, recognize the transformational power of letting go effortlessly, leading you toward a brighter horizon filled with new possibilities and the promise of growth. To embrace the practice of letting go effortlessly in your everyday life, start by incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. Allocate a few moments each day to check in with yourself emotionally. Close your eyes, take several deep breaths, and observe any lingering thoughts or feelings without judgment. As you do, remind yourself that emotions are transient, much like clouds passing through the sky. This simple practice helps you become comfortable with the act of acknowledgement, allowing for a gentle release. For instance, after a long day, Maria began to practice this nightly reflection. By tuning into her feelings, she found the strength to let go of stress and embrace tranquility before sleep. Another effective technique involves the creation of a letting go ritual. This can be as simple as writing down thoughts or emotions that you wish to release on a piece of paper. Once written, either tear it up or bury it in your garden, symbolizing the act of leaving those feelings behind. Jake, who struggled with self-doubt, started this ritual and noted that it profoundly shifted his mindset. Each week, he would release his worries into the ground, which allowed him to walk away lighter and more confident in himself. This tangible action cultivates a physical separation from the burdens he wished to let go, emphasizing the powerful nature of symbolic gestures. Engaging in gratitude practices can also encourage the process of letting go. By focusing on what you appreciate in your life, you create a positive shift away from what weighs you down. Every morning, write down 3 things for which you are grateful, or reflect on moments where you felt joy. By maintaining this gratitude journal, Dawn discovered that her attention gravitated toward positive experiences rather than lingering on past regrets. This simple yet profound exercise nourished her spirit and facilitated a smoother release of negative energy. As you adopt these practices into your life, remember that this journey toward effortless letting go is filled with compassion and patience. Give yourself permission to be a work in progress, knowing that each small step forward is a meaningful achievement. To find more encouragement and insight on this transformative path, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Through these shared resources, you will discover further tools to help facilitate your journey toward emotional liberation, ultimately enriching your life with greater peace and fulfillment. By consistently practicing these techniques, you will enhance your ability to let go effortlessly, inviting renewed energy and possibility into your everyday existence. Chapter 9. Create a life that breathes freedom. Creating a life that breathes freedom involves cultivating an existence that prioritizes choice, self-expression, and the ability to let go of constraints. This concept emphasizes the importance of living intentionally and embracing the choices that align with our true selves, while simultaneously releasing those that limit our potential. When we foster a sense of freedom within our lives, we empower ourselves to pursue our passions, explore new adventures, and connect deeper with our authentic selves. To better illustrate this concept, consider the analogy of a bird in a cage. The bird may have food and shelter, but it is confined to limited space and unable to soar. When the cage door is opened, the bird is given the opportunity to explore the vast sky, engage with others, and embrace its full potential. Similarly, many individuals identify and become comfortable inside their own metaphorical cages, whether it's through unsatisfying jobs, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. Research has shown that when we shed these constraints, our well-being flourishes. A study from the Journal of Happiness Studies emphasizes that autonomy is a critical factor in life satisfaction and happiness. Those who reported feeling a sense of freedom in their choices also exhibited increased levels of happiness and fulfillment. Notable figures often exemplify the principle of living a life that breathes freedom. Consider Brené Brown, a prominent researcher and author who advocates for vulnerability and authenticity. Throughout her career, Brown has shared her journey of shedding societal pressures and embracing her true self. By committing to living authentically and fearlessly, she has not only transformed her own life, but also inspired countless others to do the same. Her emphasis on embracing imperfections highlights the beauty of living freely and remaining open to new experiences. The psychological principles underpinning this idea can be embraced through the practice of mindfulness. Staying present enables us to become aware of what truly matters, breaking free from the distractions and constraints that pull us away from our values. Mindfulness fosters a non-judgmental awareness, allowing us to recognize thoughts and emotions as passing phenomena rather than definitive truths. A study published in the journal Psychological Science found that individuals who practiced mindfulness exhibited significantly improved emotional regulation and decision-making skills, allowing them to make choices more aligned with their core values. As you begin to weave the essence of freedom into your own life, start by assessing areas where you feel confined or restricted. Journaling can be a helpful way to articulate your thoughts and feelings surrounding these aspects. What choices feel like obligations rather than genuine desires? Through this reflection, you create the opportunity to identify the constraints that are holding you back. Releasing these burdens allows you to explore new paths and pursue your passions unapologetically. Additionally, be mindful to engage with activities that invigorate your sense of freedom. Experiment with creative outlets, pursue hobbies, or explore new environments. When Michael decided to leave his corporate job to pursue a photography career, he initially feared the unknown. However, by embracing his love for creativity, he found himself invigorated by the freedom this choice brought. Each step he took widened his perspective, ultimately leading him to align his work with his passions. Setting boundaries is also essential in creating a freer existence. Establish what you will and will not accept in your life, which can empower you to protect and cultivate your sense of freedom. The journey toward cultivating a life that breathes freedom involves reflection, intention, and action, leading to a more fulfilling and liberated existence where choices are grounded in authenticity and purpose. To create a life that breathes freedom, start by integrating simple, actionable steps into your daily routine. Begin with the practice of setting intentions each morning. Take a few moments after waking to reflect on what you truly want to embrace that day. This can be as simple as prioritizing relaxation, creativity, or gratitude. By clearly stating your intention, you open yourself to the possibility of living more authentically. For example, if your intention is to cultivate joy, actively seek out activities or interactions that enhance your experience. Sarah adopted this practice and found that focusing on joy transformed mundane tasks into opportunities for enjoyment. Another technique to foster a sense of freedom is to schedule unplugged time in your week. Designate specific periods to disconnect from technology and social media. During this time, engage with activities that nourish your spirit and creativity, such as walking in nature, reading, or practicing a hobby. Jake, who often felt overwhelmed by digital distractions, set aside 2 hours every Sunday to unwind without his phone or computer. This ritual allowed him to reconnect with himself, fostering a sense of liberation that permeated the rest of his week. A further exercise to consider is the practice of gratitude journaling. Each evening, write down 3 things that brought you joy or contributed to a sense of freedom that day. By acknowledging the moments that align with your core values, you create a positive mindset that champions autonomy and fulfillment. When Emily began this routine, she rediscovered her passion for painting, which she had previously sidelined. Recognizing her joy in painting encouraged her to carve out more time for this cherished pursuit, ultimately fostering a life more aligned with her values and desires. As you adopt these practices into your routine, embrace the journey toward cultivating a life that feels expansive and empowering. Remember that freedom is not a destination, but an ongoing process of choice and awareness. If you're looking for further inspiration and practical techniques to support your journey, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Through this enriching community, you'll discover more tools designed to guide you on a path toward a life brimming with possibility and authenticity. By taking these simple steps, you create space for spontaneity and growth, inviting the essence of freedom to flow through every facet of your life. Chapter 10. Declutter your surroundings. Free your mind. Decluttering your surroundings is the process of removing physical and emotional clutter from your environment to create a clearer, more conducive space for productivity and peace. The concept emphasizes that our external surroundings significantly influence our internal states. When our environments are filled with excess and chaos, it can lead to feeling overwhelmed, distracted, and even stressed. Conversely, a tidy and organized space promotes clarity of thought and a sense of calm, allowing us to focus on what truly matters in our lives. Imagine your mind as a workspace cluttered with papers, outdated materials, and unfiled documents. If you were to walk into this space, you might feel disoriented and unmotivated. However, when you take the time to organize and clean, you create a functional and inviting environment where creativity can thrive. This analogy illustrates the powerful relationship between our physical surroundings and our mental clarity. Research has shown that environmental factors such as clutter affect our ability to concentrate. A study published in the Journal of Consumer Research demonstrated that people with organized workspaces are more productive and are able to focus better than those surrounded by chaos. The principle of decluttering is evident in the practices of successful individuals. Marie Kondo, the renowned decluttering expert, encourages people to only keep items that spark joy. Her approach highlights not only the importance of tidiness, but also the emotional connection we have to our belongings. By simplifying our environments and eliminating what does not serve us, we create spaces that reflect our values and aspirations. Notably, Kondo's philosophy has inspired millions to adopt decluttering practices that lead to renewed focus and energy in their lives. Psychological principles underpinning this concept include the idea of cognitive load theory, which explains that our cognitive capacity is limited. Excessive clutter increases our cognitive load, making it challenging to process information and make decisions. In other words, mental clutter can significantly impair our ability to engage with our surroundings meaningfully. According to a study in the Environmental Psychology Journal, the mental burdens of clutter can lead to heightened levels of stress and anxiety, indicating that a serene space can help promote emotional health. To begin the decluttering process in your life, start by selecting one area to focus on, whether that be a single room or even a drawer. Consider what items bring you joy or serve a purpose in your life, and be honest with yourself about what truly needs to remain. This straightforward method encourages mindful decision-making, creating a deeper connection with the spaces you inhabit. Engaging in this ritual not only lightens your physical load, but also allows you to reflect on what you truly value and want around you. Moreover, implementing habits that promote ongoing decluttering can keep your space aligned with your goals. Set aside time each week to assess your living or working areas and identify items that may have accumulated unnecessarily. For instance, consider creating a specific space for new items that enter your life, ensuring that one item in means one item out to maintain balance. As you embark on this journey of physical and mental decluttering, embrace the opportunity for renewal. The process of creating a harmonious environment not only enhances your surroundings, but also allows for greater clarity and focus in your life, guiding you toward a balanced and fulfilling existence. To effectively declutter your surroundings and free your mind, it is essential to incorporate actionable steps into your daily life. Start by committing to a regular cleaning schedule. Aim for about 15 to 30 minutes a day dedicated to tidying a specific space, whether it's your desk, kitchen counter, or a room. Setting a timer creates a sense of urgency and keeps the task manageable. For instance, Jane implemented this routine by setting her timer each evening after work. In these brief yet focused sessions, she transformed her messy living area into a peaceful sanctuary, feeling a tangible sense of accomplishment. Another useful technique involves the one-in, one-out rule, which guides you to maintain a balance in your belongings. Each time you acquire a new item, commit to getting rid of an old one. This method encourages mindful consumption and prevents unnecessary accumulation. When David, an avid reader, brought home a new book, he would identify an older book to donate. Over time, he gradually reduced clutter on his shelves while ensuring he only retained material that truly resonated with him, allowing his passion for reading to flourish without encasement in disorder. Engaging in a decluttering ritual can also be remarkably beneficial. Dedicate a specific day to conduct a thorough evaluation of your belongings, asking yourself what items you genuinely need and what can be let go. This creates not just a temporary clean space, but a lasting habit of introspection and release. As Mia did each spring, she would spend a Saturday going through her closet. By questioning whether each piece genuinely brought her joy or served a purpose, she felt lighter emotionally and physically, her lifestyle becoming more streamlined and fulfilling. Implementing these practices will gradually nurture an environment that reflects and supports your goals. As you simplify your surroundings, remember this journey is about creating space for the life you want to lead. For further support and insights on cultivating a meaningful life filled with clarity and intention, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we can explore more ways to declutter both our spaces and minds, inviting more peace and possibility into our daily lives. Embrace these changes and revel in the benefits of a clearer, more focused existence, ready to unfold new opportunities and experiences. Chapter 11. Renewal through Minimalism of Thought. Renewal through Minimalism of Thought is about simplifying your mental processes, shedding unnecessary beliefs, and cultivating clarity and focus. This concept involves critically assessing the thoughts that occupy your mind and determining which ones are beneficial and which ones drown out your inner voice. By embracing mental minimalism, you create a space where fresh ideas and perspectives can flourish. It enables you to navigate your life with intention, clarity, and peace, freeing you from the burden of mental clutter that can hinder personal growth and happiness. Consider the analogy of a garden that has become overgrown with weeds. At first glance, the garden seems chaotic and unruly, robbing the beautiful flowers the sunlight they need to thrive. When we engage in a process of mental decluttering, we carefully pull out the weeds, those limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, and distractions that obscure our genuine potential. Research in the field of psychology reinforces the need for such mental renewal. A study conducted by the University of Pennsylvania revealed that cognitive load, the amount of mental effort being used, can directly affect our performance in tasks and decision-making. When our thoughts are clouded with extraneous information or unproductive beliefs, we inevitably miss out on opportunities and clarity. Numerous successful people have exemplified the power of minimalist thinking in their lives. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was known for his ability to focus on what truly mattered, often simplifying complex issues to drive innovation. He famously stated, "Focus is about saying no to the 100 other good ideas that there are." His clarity of thought enabled him to simplify product designs, leading to some of the most successful technology innovations in history. By adopting a minimalist mindset, Jobs was able to create an environment that fostered creativity and productivity, allowing him and his team to reach extraordinary heights. The psychological principles supporting minimalism of thought include the idea of cognitive restructuring, which emphasizes changing unhelpful thought patterns to influence positive emotional and behavioral outcomes. Individuals who practice this often report feeling more grounded and secure as they train their minds to let go of negative self-talk. For instance, someone who frequently thinks, "I will never be good enough," can begin to challenge and replace that belief with, "I am learning and growing every day." Such reframing encourages a mindset open to possibilities, fostering resilience against setbacks. To begin incorporating minimalism of thought into your life, take the time for self-reflection to identify the thoughts that overwhelm you. Journaling can be an effective strategy here. Write down your recurring thoughts and assess which ones are constructive and which ones hold you back. By putting these thoughts on paper, you separate your identity from them, providing perspective and empowering you to challenge their validity. It can also be helpful to establish parameters for the information you consume daily. In a world saturated with content and opinions, choose what you allow into your mind consciously. Follow inspiring individuals who uplift your spirits, engage in discussions that stimulate your intellect, and leverage resources that advocate for growth. By consciously curating your mental landscape, you foster a more supportive and freeing environment for your thoughts to thrive. As you embark on this journey of renewing your mind through minimalism, remind yourself that every step, no matter how small, contributes to a more fulfilling existence. The consistent effort you apply toward cultivating a lighter mind will yield tremendous benefits. In doing so, you position yourself powerfully to embrace change and pursue a more meaningful life, liberated from the weight of unnecessary thoughts and beliefs. To effectively embrace minimalism of thought in your daily life, start by implementing a practice of daily mindfulness. Allocate a few moments each day to sit quietly and observe your thoughts without judgment. Notice which thoughts bring clarity and which are rooted in negativity or fear. This simple act of awareness can help you recognize mental clutter, allowing you to consciously decide what to keep and what to release. For example, when Laura began her morning with 5 minutes of quiet reflection, she realized how many of her thoughts were focused on self-doubt. This recognition empowered her to shift her mindset throughout her day. Another valuable technique is to engage in a weekly decluttering session specifically for your mind. Set aside time each week to identify and write down any limiting beliefs or negative thoughts that have surfaced. This actively engages you in the process of letting go. When Tim started this practice, he would dedicate Sunday evenings to reflect on the past week's mental challenges. Writing them down not only diminished their power, but also helped him feel ready to step into the new week without the burdens of the previous one. This ritual allows you to free your mind and create mental space for fresh ideas and possibilities. Consider integrating visualization exercises into your routine as well. Close your eyes and vividly picture your mind as a serene, open space devoid of clutter. Imagine replacing any negative thoughts or fears with positive affirmations and empowering visualizations of your intended future. A college student named Emma found this exercise transformative. She envisioned herself confidently walking into her graduation ceremony, exuding happiness and pride. This practice helped her confront her anxiety regarding finals, allowing her to approach her studies with renewed focus and optimism. As you adopt these techniques, remember that cultivating a minimalist mindset is an ongoing journey. Each small step you take contributes to creating a more joyful and resilient existence. To explore further guidance and support on this enriching path, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we can delve into more strategies that nurture clarity, ease, and affirmation in your life. By embracing minimalism of thought, you are opening doors to boundless opportunities, allowing your true potential to shine as you navigate the world with clarity and purpose. Chapter 12. Living Openly with Clarity and Purpose. Living openly with clarity and purpose means embracing a life where intentions and actions are aligned with our true values and aspirations. This concept emphasizes the importance of authenticity, self-awareness, and intentionality in shaping our experiences. When we live with clarity, we make conscious choices that reflect our identity, enabling us to pursue goals and relationships that nourish our well-being. This alignment nurtures a sense of fulfillment and joy, allowing us to navigate life's complexities with confidence and resilience. To understand the power of living openly with clarity and purpose, consider the analogy of a ship setting sail. When a ship departs without a clear destination, it drifts aimlessly, susceptible to the whims of the wind and waves. However, when the captain charts a defined course, utilizing instruments to monitor their journey, they have a greater chance of reaching their desired destination. Similarly, living with clarity provides direction and focus, steering us toward goals that resonate with our values. Research supports this idea. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals who articulate their values experience higher levels of involvement and satisfaction in their life choices. Successful individuals often embody the principles of living openly. Oprah Winfrey, for instance, has consistently navigated her career with clarity and purpose. By remaining true to her passion for storytelling and emphasizing authenticity in her work, Oprah has created a profound impact on millions of lives. Her ability to forge connections and share experiences openly speaks to the power of living transparently, cultivating trust and admiration from her audience. Winfrey's journey serves as a testament to how clarifying one's purpose paves the way for meaningful impact and success. The psychological principles behind clarity and purpose align closely with goal-setting theory, which emphasizes the importance of specific and attainable objectives. Research has demonstrated that individuals who outline clear, measurable goals tend to demonstrate greater motivation and achievement. This highlights that clarity fosters not only motivation, but also the resilience needed to overcome obstacles. For instance, when Tanya, who aspired to transition from a mundane job to a fulfilling career, identified her passion for graphic design, she began taking small steps toward her goals. By enrolling in courses and creating a portfolio, she maintained focus on her purpose and achieved the career transition she envisioned. Begin your journey toward living openly with clarity and purpose by first setting aside dedicated time for self-reflection. Create a quiet space where you can reflect on your values, passions, and aspirations. Journaling can help facilitate this process. Write down what truly matters to you and how these values influence your choices. This practice not only cultivates self-awareness, but also provides a concrete foundation for aligned actions. Next, envision your ideal life and the steps required to move toward that vision. Break down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps that you can implement regularly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or mentor who can encourage you along the path. As you begin to live openly, embrace authenticity by expressing your true self in conversations and relationships. This openness fosters genuine connections, further reinforcing your sense of purpose. As you embark on a journey toward clarity and purpose, remember that it is a dynamic process that requires patience and commitment. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this path, celebrating the progress you make along the way. For continued support and inspiration on living a life full of clarity and purpose, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we can explore more strategies that align your intentions with your actions, empowering you to embrace a fulfilling and purposeful life. To actively live openly with clarity and purpose, begin by creating a daily ritual centered around intention setting. Each morning, take a few minutes to focus on what you want to accomplish that day, consciously aligning your tasks with your core values. This practice of intention setting helps to clarify your purpose and paves the way for meaningful actions. For example, if integrity is one of your core values, you might start your day by reflecting on how to approach conversations with authenticity and honesty. This simple yet powerful ritual grounds you, enabling you to stay connected to your ambitions throughout the day. Another effective exercise is journaling about your experiences and insights. Set aside time each evening to reflect on your day, writing down moments that felt aligned with your purpose. This could include interactions where you showed vulnerability or decisions that showcased your values. When Lisa began this journaling practice, she noticed that recalling these moments reinforced her sense of purpose, encouraging her to strive for more experiences that resonated with her core beliefs. Over time, she became more attuned to opportunities that aligned with her goals, creating a fulfilling cycle of clarity and feedback. Additionally, consider establishing a purpose buddy, someone with whom you can share your aspirations and challenges. This mutual accountability mechanism encourages honest discussions about choices and will help you stay aligned with your intentions. Julia started meeting with her purpose buddy weekly, and through their conversations, she gained insights into how life's distractions could pull her away from what mattered most. This partnership not only reinforced her focus, but also fostered a deeper connection as they both supported each other's journeys. Embracing these practices will cultivate a lifestyle rich in clarity and purpose, allowing you to navigate challenges with a sense of direction. As you inspire yourself to take these actionable steps, remember to celebrate your progress. Each day spent living authentically not only strengthens your resolve, but also brings you closer to achieving your true potential. By committing to these routines, you create a powerful foundation for a more purposeful life, weaving your values into your everyday actions. If you are seeking more guidance on this meaningful journey, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where we explore further techniques to empower you as you live openly and with intent. Let each step take you closer to a fulfilling existence, illuminating the path toward a life aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. In conclusion, living openly with clarity and purpose empowers you to align your actions with your deepest values, fostering a meaningful and fulfilling life. By setting intentions, engaging in self-reflection, and nurturing supportive relationships, you create an environment where growth and authenticity flourish. Embrace these practices and take the first step toward manifesting your true potential today. Remember, you hold the power to steer your journey. For more inspiration and tools to enrich your life, please like, comment on, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, let's navigate the path to a brighter, more purposeful existence.